Hello and welcome to Scatterbrook Farm. My name is Eddie and this is my vlog, and today we are heading back up, we're heading up to field 15. William is heading ahead of us there in the carting tractor, and we're going to go and we're going to cut our field of wheat. I realised last time after I tipped the trailer that I'd made a mistake. We did the spring barley last time, and we're doing the wheat this time. And what I've actually got a friend of mine has the drone out as well. We'll be tracking this combine with the drone, because this combine on this field, on these slopes, is going to be amazing. So hopefully you'll get to see some really cool shots. Right, we want to keep the auger in first time, so I'm just going to head round here. There we go. So we're going to go around the field, take the headland out, and hopefully we'll get some drone shots as we do this. I know the drone is now tracking us, so we might try and put a shot in here, which should be quite cool because it will give you guys a really good view of the combine, and the fact that as we're going uphill, you'll be able to see the back of it raise really high. Oh yeah, there comes the drone around the front now, and you can see as well that because we're on the slope, the cutter is at an angle as well. So yeah, it's an absolutely amazing combine. This. Perfect for slope work like we have on this farm, and I love it. I've fallen in love with this combine. I have, and hopefully I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. It's really weird sitting in the cab and seeing it like this, seeing it all level out. But it should be quite a good few shots for you guys. So I'm going to go around, I'm going to get the rest of this headland cut, and then I'll come back to you on the next headland, because I think we'll be doing our first unloading, and we should get some more shots of the combine along with the tractor and trailer at that point too. So I will see you shortly. So coming up to the end of the first headland, we'll get the combine turned around and head back the other way. This is the thing with the second headland. We want to get the auger in the right place. Yeah, and we're starting up. So because of the way this combine is, and because of the height of it and everything, what we've got is an issue with unloading. The trailer's quite high, and so we can only unload when the combine is uphill. I will show you what this means in a moment when the tractor pulls alongside, but we basically have to empty as we're going along the side here, because we can't empty at any other point in this field. Everywhere else, the combine is too low in comparison to the trailer. Hoping our tractor is going to pull alongside soon, because we're getting quite full. Right, here it is, pulling alongside now. So we'll get the auger out now that the tractor's passed, because as we found out last time, the auger is too low to go over the tractor cab. Although in this situation, it might just be able to do it. So, yeah, hopefully, yeah. We've got the drone buzzing in front of us at the moment, as we're emptying out, and doing quite nicely. We're in a good position with this, I think. But you'll see as we go around this corner, because this combine takes a while to empty, that it starts to have an issue with unloading. And you see we're now downhill, and you can see that the trailer's going to crash into it. So what we had to do is we had to pull in the auger at this point, and the tractor will then track us the whole way around the field, and then we will unload again at the bottom side. But it is just, yeah, it is slightly annoying that we can't properly empty on the other two sides of the field. So William will just follow us around now, and hopefully by the other side we'll be able to empty with him again. We might be able to do it here, but we aren't quite flat. I don't know. I really don't want to risk bending the auger. If I hit the side of the trailer, that would not be good. So I'm trying to. We'll just have him track alongside us for now. And then I will put the auger out again on the bottom side. But it is this whole thing of the combine sort of just really crouches down on the hillside side, and you just can't see the stuff that does that. Yeah, it'll just crash into the trailer. As I was saying before, it will just need to be a smaller trailer, maybe, that we get to work with this combine in future. So we'll see. It may change after this year. I may get a smaller trailer. Glass is a great trailer, but yeah, as I said, we do have this issue where it's not perfectly suited for the combine. Right, so we can get the auger out again. And what I'm going to do this time, before I get to the end, I'm going to, I'll stop and empty. And then we'll get the next two, we'll get this, and we're going to do a fourth headland as well. We'll get that out, and then I'll come back to you guys once I'm getting into the main body of the field, which hopefully shouldn't be too long. So I shall see you there. So one thing I do want to point out as I'm coming down this hillside is you can see there, you can see the main farm, and there's actually the new barn has all of its cladding on. All the upper cladding is now on it. So at the end of this vlog, I'm just going to pop down there and show you guys that, because that is huge, massive progress on the barn, which is great news. I'm so pleased with it. It's looking fantastic, and it's just going to work really, really well. So yeah, we'll pop down there at the end of this vlog and have a look at that. As I said, for now, I'm going to knock this fourth headland out and then come back to you guys. But I just wanted to sort of point that out as I was coming down the hill. Because that's quite significant to us. That's quite cool, and things are moving along nicely. Right, we are just emptying out the last, there we go, of what we have in the tank, because we've got our headlands finished, and we're now going to line ourselves up and cut into the field. Just want to make sure I'm going the right direction here. Yeah, there we are. So we drilled the field this way. So we're going to try. We're trying to keep to the same sort of things and same sort of lineup. And yeah, it's going really well. Gonna lower my combs slightly because I had a little bit, set a little bit high there. But yeah, you can again, you can see, because we're climbing up the hill, the rate. I can see the drone going round, and yeah, quite a sight, this combine. Quite something special. I absolutely love it. Really, really special. And yeah, never want to spot it. I saw it on the farm when we bought the farm. I saw it came with the farm. As I said last time, lots of people were going, "Oh, you don't want to keep that old piece of that old thing. Getting something a little bit newer. You've got the money to invest for that." And I'm going, "No, it's a big enough combine for this farm, for this job." And as a result, we can easily use it to do what we want to and what we need to. So we'll do it. We'll keep it going. And it's proven to be a massively useful piece of kit. So we'll continue to. What are we going to do? So all this straw that we're dropping, I think next vlog I'm probably going to bring a piece of equipment over from Ballincraig so that we can get all of this baled up. We need to get this all baled up. I think there's a fan favourite that a few people have said in comments and things, "Oh, bring this over from Ballincraig." So I think there's a piece of couple of bits of equipment that we're going to drive over from Ballincraig to do the next job. And so when we do that, we will we'll be doing that here. We got the canola to cut as well. The little field of canola you can just see disappearing off the side window there. I'll probably get that cut before next time. It's looking really ripe and really great. And then we get that cut. We got a second field of canola that I think I'm going to cut for a vlog in the near future. And then we just have our corn and our potatoes to do, which is fantastic, which are going to be great. So that is 50% full. I think with Williams coming when we get roughly 70-ish% full. When we put our beacons on, that's when he heads towards us. He knows roughly, based on the yield, he knows roughly when that is. So he'll be with us soon. But yeah, I'm going to crack on and get some more of this field out. So William is pulling up alongside me now. We are about 80% full thanks to that beat. So out comes our auger. There we go. Let's that out. Right, so, and go to the end. And we'll just sit at the end and enter the rest of the way out. This is a really good yield on this field. I'm liking this a lot. We've got quite a lot in that trailer at the moment. I think he's not far from going and tipping the first trailer full. We get more than a trailer off here is fantastic. That's more than I was expecting. So that is absolutely brilliant. But yeah, so we'll get him emptied, and then I'm going to get the... We've basically divided the field at this point, so I'm going to cut the next bit, and cutting the next bit will also get that cleared up, so that should be pretty good. We're making really good progress, and I'm really happy with it. So I've just been speaking to William, and he's about 80, late 80% full, nearly 90% full. He's not quite ready to head off yet. So as soon as we get another load off here, because this combine doesn't hold much grain. As soon as we get another load off here, he's going to head off and do that, and that'd be great. We are and we're just gonna knock this corner of this field out at the moment. I will then cut into the bit up top. But there's just it's getting to the point now where we're moving too far. So yeah, I'm going to just it's actually, while I normally try and keep the auger into the field, the auger into the field. What we got here is it's just a small patch, so I want to just, yeah, as I said, knock it out, get it done, and then we'll be in a position where we can very easily go and get the rest of the field and cut into that. And as I was saying, yeah, we've got a really good yield off here. really, really great yield. So I'm very, very happy with this. Okay, so that's this last little patch finishing. Hopefully we should be in a great position to cut in next. And we'll head down the field here. And head up. And cut in. About here should do us quite nicely. And I think we've got the drone tracking us again. Which would have been quite a good shot of that coming up there, because you'd have seen the combine raise as it did it. As we're going through this bit here. And cutting into the field again. We should be... I think it's going to empty again. We'll probably end up emptying again on the next run back up here. So this is quite nice, and it gets us to open the field up. And once we've done that, we'll be in a position where we can empty again. So yeah, I'll get this going, and I'll give you a shout when we're emptying to William again. So we're getting quite full at the moment, and so I want William to come up beside me, because we're getting onto a flat bit. We're good. There he is. August should be coming out. There we are. And let's just top him off, so he should then be able to head off. And go and tip this, and then we've just got a little bit left. Right, there we go. It's in the field there, so he shall now fill up, and he'll head off and tip this. I'm going to get these last couple of bits done. Yeah, not much left, I don't think. And then we're going to head down to the farm, as I said, and get it done. So I will see you probably when we're finishing emptying at the end of the field, to be honest. So see you in a minute. So William is heading off now. He's got a full trailer full. We've got this run to do and one up the top, and that will then do us for this. It's been a really good yield. It's been a really good setup. We're going to park in such a way on the field that when he comes back, he can come over and unload. Which actually, where we're going to finish should be pretty good for that. Hoping this is all going to fit in the full width of the combine going down here. Yeah, it should do just. There we are. And then we'll make it easy on ourselves at the last bit. There we go. And the last bit of the field up here. There we go. Right, so that's it. We'll turn that off. We should be in a position here where we can put the auger out. And there she is. Right, I'm just going to wait for William to come back. And then I will, next time I'll see you, I will see you down at the farm once we have emptied. Right, so here we are back down at Scatterbrook Farm. I've left the combine up on the field because, as I said, I'm going to be doing the canola soon. But through here, there she is. All the cladding is on the barn. It's coming along very, very nicely. This is a fantastic space. It's going to be really useful for what we're going to do. Doors are yet to go on, guttering is yet to go on, and the electrics are to go in. But otherwise, for all intents and purposes, those shouldn't take very long. Those will be done in the next couple of days. I think when we get back here with from Ballincraig with the baler, we should be able to we'll be able to see this all done. So when we come down here, I'll just show you guys this completed, and then we need to move all our equipment in, which will be fantastic. But this is a great place for me to end today's vlog. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from the farm, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.